Hey, you guys, it's Kendra at the Key Resource, and today I'm doing a review of RentPrep and showing you behind the scenes of like what it looks like, how it works, and what I actually think about it. In case you were wondering, if it was worth it to use it, if you were thinking about using it yourself, hopefully this is helpful. So, RentPrep is a tenant screening platform. Unlike a lot of other platforms we're seeing today, RentPrep only does tenant screening. So it's very simple, easy, no extra frills. There's no lease creation or applications or, payment options like for tenants paying rent. It's just screening. They have two different pricing options or packages. One is $40 and one is $21. If you want to check out the link in the description to see like what they include and how they differ. There's also different add-ons you can do. I will say this, RentPrep has one of the most comprehensive screening, they have one of the most comprehensive like screening reports I've ever seen. And there's so many other platforms you can do screening on. There's so many other options you can use, and this one has pros and cons. So let me go to my dashboard and show you what I mean. So when you go to the dashboard, you can basically start by placing a new order. When you click that, you can decide if you want to do the TransUnion full credit report, which again, you can decide by going to the link in the description and looking at how they differ, or you can do the RentPrep background check. Both, neither one is a bad option. It's just whatever makes more sense for you. But let's just say I'm going to do this one and click order now. So you're going to fill in the application's name and information, and then you're going to pay for this, and then RentPrep is going to send you the report, right, with all the information. Here's what I don't necessarily love is that you have to enter in the applicant's social security number, and then you also have to pay for this, whereas other platforms allow you to have the tenant pay for the background and credit check. And so again, this is up to you. This is not legal advice. Do what you think is best. I prefer to have no application fee, and then my tenants pay for the screening, whatever fees are associated with screening. Typically, the reason you see application fees are because the landlord needs to pay for things like this, right? And so I just do not personally like giving out my social security number. So imagine if someone's applying to like 10 different apartments and they have to give their social security number to like all these people. I don't like that. And so I don't like asking people for their social. I prefer a platform where all I do is put in the name and the email address of the tenant. The platform sends them, a screening request where they can put in their social, they can put in, they pay for it, and then I get sent the report. You see what I'm saying? So here's how it works. You would put in all their information, select any add-ons if you want, and then, pay for it and you'll get sent the information. So it's really easy. It's really straightforward. It's really, not expensive. Like I said, they have a really comprehensive report that they do. But I prefer having the tenant pay for it and having the tenant put in their own personal information. So that's it, you guys. That's a kind of a look behind the scenes at RentPrep. If you are interested in trying it out, you can use the link in the description. My goal with these videos is to try out these different platforms, or show you how I'm using them, show you what I think about them. And if you have any feedback, or if you have any requests for me to do other videos, trying out some other platforms you haven't seen me do before, let me know. But I hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you guys next time.